Welcome back, guys. I'm so excited for this video. I just wanted to give a brief intro as to what it's going to entail because it's really all over the place. If you're new, my name is Lynette. We are in the process of finishing up the remodel of our home and we're moving in. As you're watching this video, we'll actually be in our house already, but I was kind of filming as we went. There's lots of little projects, little details that we were trying to, get done and all of that. So I thought I'd just kind of combine it into a video. Also, there's gonna be some moving in footage, things like that. So I wanted to kind of explain what the purpose is, I guess, of the video. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. I'd love that. I'm gonna do a lot of home-related content in the future. I also do a lot of family and lifestyle-related videos. So we just have a lot of fun here. It's almost 6 years since I've been here on YouTube, and I feel like a lot of you guys are just so involved in our family, and I just want to thank you all for that as well. So also want to say Merry Christmas to everyone, and I hope you all have a wonderful holiday season. We look forward to spending it with family, and we're going to be celebrating it here in our house, Lord willing. So we've got a lot on our plate right now, but it's coming together and we're excited. So I'm gonna jump right in and we'll be starting off in the laundry room. Here, there's a sink cabinet. So there's gonna be sink there with a mirror, and then there's the stackable washer and dryer. And then here you have some drawers, and then also like a trash bin here. And I'm gonna have the wall tiled. I have some olive green tile that I've had sitting around that we never used. And on this side, we have these here. These are pull-out drawers for shoes. I'm so excited. So unfortunately, this plywood in here, a regular 8-foot piece, is not quite long enough.
Coming up just short. Story of our lives.
So we're gonna have to put a piece in there, but basically he wanted to have it a little thicker, and then we're gonna put a trim piece at the edge. The drawers in there are frameless, I think is what it's called.
They're not overlapping here.
No, yeah, they're flush. So
like you flush.
okay, probably not quite like that. Anyway, I'm gonna help him hold down the top while he screws it in, I guess.
This is the shelf that goes right here. So I'm gonna hold it over there. I'm sure that's not gonna be square, so then I have to try and make a cut that's somewhat over there. Was that probably a good 1/4 inch off the front. Okay.
So I'm in the boys' room, and this is the last room to finish painting. I'm getting ready to paint just the main wall area. Did all the trimming yesterday, which took forever. The first coat usually takes such a long time because with the primer and stuff on the walls, it like just soaks it up. So I'm getting ready to start painting. It's a little bit still more blue than what I was hoping for, but we'll see how it looks. And I guess if we don't like it, we can always paint again if we have to, but here goes. We found these sort of like beadboard panels at Home Depot, 2 of them, but they're actually like faux shiplap. So the grooves aren't terribly deep, but it gives that illusion. So that was an easy way to finish this up. So I'm giving the bench a couple coats of poly. In between I'm sanding. I'm just brushing it on for the most part. I did have a roller to kind of do the sides a little bit, but this is what I'm using. It's the polyurethane water-based. It's a matte finish. So this is what I had on hand.
Hello there. What are you doing? Hi. It's nothing at you. Oh.
Okay, so
They're feeling victorious.
I'm gonna push that way and this.
It's been a process.
Let's bring the back. Yeah, bring that. Take the back end over for a second. Yep. Okay. Give me just a little bit of time. Let's bring it over.
Do you need me to do something here?
Oh.
There's screws, I think.
What do you think? Is they gonna come back a little bit more yet?
Yeah.
Let me pull this red line out.
Okay, kitchen counters and laundry room counters got installed this morning, which is really exciting. We went with Calcutta Flutter, it's called. It's a quartz, and we took it up the backsplash as well, and it's just really pretty. So I'm excited. There are definitely some delays. I thought the electricians were coming today, but they are not. We did tell them now that we are moving in on Thursday. Like, we have no choice. We have to get out of the rental. And so I guess they know that, but yeah, other people also have jobs, I guess, that need to be finished. So yeah, I'm gonna try and keep working here. There's definitely just a lot of little loose ends. We were hoping the plumbers come either today or tomorrow, maybe, hopefully tomorrow. And that we'll have water at least running here in the kitchen. We do have all the appliances and everything, which is good. So I'll just do a quick walkthrough. Painters are coming, or the painter's coming back to touch up some doors and stuff this afternoon. This is the playroom. Everything is pretty much ready except for the outlets and everything. The closet shelf is not hung, but it's okay for now. So here's the living room area. I'm trying to kind of clear out, and I might work on doing an initial cleaning of the floor. And then here's the counters. And the open shelves, Dad is working on getting those stained, I think, so those will be going up. And these lights have not been hung yet. We're waiting on the doors for the cabinets. They had to be, the fronts had to be redone. And so those will be, I think, done by the end of the week. So today's Tuesday. And here's the fridge. It's not unwrapped yet. The handles still need to go on that, but here is the laundry room. This one is almost done. There's one thing that's being redone, and then those get drawers. This gets doors. Washer and dryer got put in yesterday, and I think this mirror hopefully will work here. Had it on hand. So the office, this is partially done. Those windows are somewhat clean. I need to go over them again. And front doors are not here, not sure where that is. And also the garage door, we're still waiting on that. The interior garage door going from the house to the garage. It's just not coming in. So here we've got our bed that needs to be put together. And I'm waiting on an internet guy to come install the internet here. And then our bathroom is somewhat cleaned. So it's obviously, as I've mentioned before, this is not getting remodeled. And that's pretty much the status 2 days before we're moving in.
When I was lost and hopeless, when I was at my worst, it's grace that you extended that I did not deserve. I am so amazed by all you have done. I cannot explain the depth of your love. Limits can't contain the heart of you, God. I'm amazed at the depth of your love.
So Grandma and Mom packed quite a few more boxes, bless their hearts. There's some that are ready to go over there. I feel kind of very disoriented this time around, but they got some stuff ready here to put in.
Oh.
I know, right?
I know it's a tight fit.
We had that up in Eva too.
That's great. You don't want a lot of stuff back in there.
Okay, I have not filmed much today at all because we were really packing up and decided to kind of move over a bunch of things today because tomorrow it's supposed to really rain and storm, so we don't want to do all that. So I'm here in the kids' playroom. I'm gonna try and put a rug down. So there's a few people helping us with moving. My mom helped today and my friend Michelle. Leave it right there once, Caden, thank you. So yeah, lots happening. You like it?
I like it.
It is much later and I'm looking a little worse for the wear, but we had a couple of guys from church helping move some stuff over. So I'd say a good majority of the stuff is here. There's definitely still a lot of unfinished stuff, wires around and things like that. So they need to, they say they're coming tomorrow, so we're not sleeping here tonight. We've got the shelves up, which is so exciting. And the living room got so small. So basically, at this point, I'm just working with staging furniture. This is what I had in my stash. So for the time being, I'm okay with this couch, but I don't know about this one. This is just one that I had, a cheap one for a flip, but I need stuff for Christmas. So I'm kind of just using what we have for right now because, you know, can't just keep spending. But yeah, it's coming. I've got some temporary shelves in my pantry. These are free things I found. And so I'm gonna be putting some food on here for now until we actually put an actual pantry in here. But at least I have a little bit of room to go with stuff. So this is Thursday night, looking like. I think we're gonna be sleeping on the floor tonight. He's putting the door in by the garage. Scotty the carpenter. And we've got Grandpa and Grandma over here.
Hello. Hi.
What you eating? Can you show him? Show him how you're crawling. Almost, not quite crawling. Hey, 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 hey. Kind of. Then she'll pull herself usually. Uh-oh, what happened to your graham cracker? So this is the first day officially in our house. Last night, so because electric wasn't done, the plumbing was, we just didn't realize the hot water heater wasn't set up yet. So we didn't have hot water last night. Nick actually went back to our old house to shower. Harper, don't knock it down. Thankfully, the electricians came back today and hopefully might wrap almost all of it up, but it is just complete chaos in here. Harper and Oakland have been here and it's mid-morning, and Mom and two other ladies were cleaning our rental for me. So that was so helpful. I just am staying here. Harper's been a little, she's pretty high maintenance right now. Some of it is she's been teething, and it's also new surroundings. She's been very, like, it's been all over the place this last week. She's been actually at my grandma's a lot of the time, at Mom and Dad's house there, which has been very helpful to have them here. Grandma's had the girls almost every day this week, or Mom, you know, one of the two, and that has been a lifesaver. I would not have gotten stuff done without them. So, and my friend Melissa stromboli and dinner over last night for all of us. And yeah, so Mom said she's actually gonna come get Harper. She's not like sleeping the best here during the day just because it's, you know, different. And the room, it's not dark yet. Here, do you wanna see my setup? So I think I need to go find some blinds for the kids' bedrooms. I have curtains, but we're not really ready to put them up yet, I don't think. And they're not necessarily room darkening, so yeah. Anyway, Harper's I think gonna go to my grandma's today, or for the afternoon or evening maybe. We'll see. Just so I can get some stuff done. The boys are still in school today. It's Friday, so yeah. I may need to go run around. She pinches so hard. Ouch! That hurts. That hurts. Yes. But she slept really good last night. She did. She slept all night. I'm eventually going to be putting the girls in the room together, but I was like, they've not slept together. Oakland and Harper can both be a little unpredictable sometimes as far as the sleeping stuff goes. So I'm like, well, we'll do one thing at a time. Oakland, we just slept in the boys. Oh, 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 oh. And we all just slept on mattresses on the floor. So I was hoping. Okay. Might be back.
Those can be cleaned out and put away.
The shelves, what about the little brackets?
Oh, I don't know where those are at. They're on the box somewhere.
Okay.
Call me a cabinet builder.
Cabinet builder? Looks good to me.
Actually, it takes finesse, not brute strength.
We are getting ready to start our bedroom process. He's gonna be setting up the bed.
I was trying to set up the TV, but she thought this was more important, so.
It's day one of living here. Let's, you know, do important things first.
All right.
Okay. So I have no idea how this video is gonna be looking like at this point. But if the chaos around here is not already enough, Jackson had to go to the emergency room because he was out driving the scooters with Caden, and the scooter's a little big for Jax. It's technically an adult size, but they ride him around some. But anyway, they, I guess, were not being the most careful, and he fell down or something and hit his wrist. So we thought, it's fine, he could move it and everything, and then it started kind of swelling up and it was still hurting. So Nick took him in, and at this point, I don't know what's going on yet. They took x-rays and he hasn't heard yet. I don't know if they find out right away or what happens with that, but Mom keeps texting me. So yeah, I feel really bad for him. It's painful, I'm sure. So yeah, it's been an interesting day. The electrician left, it's Friday evening, and they got a lot of stuff kind of buttoned up, but not completely. We don't have lights really in the kitchen area. They're put in, but it would have taken like another hour or more to switch everything, like to put everything on proper breakers and all of that. So he had to leave, he had to clock out. So unfortunately, we're gonna be having a little dark corner there in the kitchen over the weekend. He's hoping to be back on Monday. But yeah, I mean, at least the dust part is getting better. There's a lot of dirt and dust and just filth. Okay, update, Jackson fractured his arm, they said. So we're glad it's not an actual break. They kind of like put it in a sling, wrapped it and stuff, and they said we're supposed to follow up with an orthopedic surgeon on Monday, I guess. Could be a lot worse, I guess. We're thankful for that, but I think he probably learned a valuable lesson, I'm guessing. Can you say hi? Trying to work when she naps and when she's awake, but it's not as productive when she's awake. She's still getting used to these surroundings. It's only been a couple days, right?